Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cicada Club. Tonight, the Dumont Television Network presents A Night at the Cicada Club, broadcast live across the nation and around the world by means of electronic television. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be broadcast, so if you do not want to be seen, please remain in the shadows. Otherwise, the dance floor is open and you may go out and dance to your heart's delight. We have a wonderful show in store for you tonight, but right now it's time to get things started. So please welcome, if you will, that one, that only, the Prince of Pep, the Titan of Tunes, Mr. Tin Pan Alley. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking of Mr. Richard Halpern and his Hollywood Cavalcade.
Hello, folks. This is our second anniversary. I started playing here 2 years ago in February, second anniversary, and I dedicate the whole show to my sister Jane, whose birthday's tomorrow. The whole show's for you, all right? You ready for a Hollywood party? Yes? Phone's busy, we're dizzy, it's that affair. Why, he's going, she's going, they're going there. Put on your swell tuxedo, put on your fancy frills. I'm going, you're going, Maxwell DeMille's a Hollywood party. Get up, get out, get in it. Hollywood party, Hollywood cavalcade. Bring along your girl, go home with someone else's. What about your girl? Oh, she's sipping lemonade. Oh, we'll be kicking our heels up till the roosters are crowing. Bring the automobiles up, everybody is going. A Hollywood party, hosted by Richard Halpern. Hollywood party, Hollywood cavalcade. Everybody, Hollywood party. Get up, get out, get in it. Hollywood party, a Hollywood cavalcade. Bring along your girl and go home with someone else's. What about your girl? Oh, she's sipping lemonade. Oh, we'll be kicking our heels up till the roosters are crowing. Bring the automobiles up, everybody is going. Hollywood party, going a mile a minute. Hollywood party, Hollywood cavalcade. Come and wear your white tie, it's the right tie for the night. I meet you at that noisy, girlsy and boysy Hollywood party. All the minks and sables, wines with labels, garbos, gables greet you. Taxis send us to a tremendous Hollywood party. All the girls wear ermine coats that they got from men, but tomorrow they gotta give them back again. So let that laughter spring out, music swing out, Satan sing out, yeah, man. At that crashing, furniture smashing Hollywood party, hosted by Richard Halpern. Hollywood party, Hollywood cavalcade. Thank you, folks. Hollywood party. That's great. Ah, yes, Rosemary, darling. You have inaugurated the dance floor with us tonight. What do you think of this wonderful band, the Blue Serenaders? You know, we have Larry Wright on the drums tonight. And when I thought of the name, the Blue Serenaders Orchestra, it was way back in 2000 at the 360 Penthouse Club, which is now a whole new building on the corner of Sunset and Vine. And that's when I first started that name, and Larry was one of the original Blue Serenaders. So here he is with us tonight. Yay, Larry! Hey. So let's do a little tune from the 1930s. Da 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 da. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're wonderful. Yes, and baby, what's more, life is heavenly in your caress. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're beautiful. You're the hit of the show, you're the cameo of loveliness. Oh, what eyes you have, oh, what lips you have, oh, what lovely features. Talk about adorable creatures. You have so many thrillables that I'm all out of syllables. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're marvelous, glorious. You are simply divine. Top to tip, you're tip-top, and the top of it all, you're mine. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're beautiful. Yes, and baby, what's more, life is heavenly in your caress. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're wonderful. You're the hit of the show, you're the cameo of loveliness. Oh, what eyes you have, oh, what lips you have, oh, what lovely features. Talk about adorable creatures. You have so many thrillables that I'm all out of syllables. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're marvelous, glorious. You are simply divine. Top to tip, you're tip-top, and the top of it all, you're mine. Thank you, folks. Oh, is that Susie Williams over there? She's on the show tonight. How are you? You're all blonde tonight. Yes. It's pink. Oh, okay. I'm colorblind. What can I say? I used to be colorblind and I saw you and I... That's a song. That really is a song. Okay. Okay. How many Mae West fans out there? How many Ethel Waters fans out there? How many Cliff Edwards fans out there? They all sang this song. Thank you, Red. They all sang this song. So this is called Come Up and See Me Sometime. It's nasty. I believe that everyone in life should have a mission. Making people happy is the height of my ambition. When I get them happy, well, they stay in that condition. I've got a system all my own. I've got a lot of what I got. And what I've got is all mine. And I assure you, I can cure you if you're feeling blue. Come up and see me sometime. I got a flat where you can hang your hat. And I got a brand new line. And maybe you would like me to explain it all to you. Come up and see me sometime. Come up tonight. I think the paper said the moon would be bright. They should have had it in the columns and all, in letters that tall, that you'd be falling for me. But I'm not free. Well, you appeal to me, so how could it possibly be a crime? If you don't get my number, well, my number's in the book. Come up and see me sometime. Come on, boys, what do you say? You can come up and see me sometime. Laura, you can come up and see me sometime. All right? Tonight. You know, I think the paper said that the moon would be bright. They should have had it in the columns and all, in letters that tall, that you'd be falling for me. Here is the key, apartment 303. It's not very far to climb. Just like the invitation from the spider to the fly. Come up and see me sometime, you won't regret it. Come up and see me. come up and see me sometime. Yes, indeed. And now we have a wonderful instrumental as rendered by the Blue Serenaders Orchestra. This is called Stompin' at the Savoy. So come on out on this dance floor and do some stomping. I'll lead it off, all right? What do you say, boys? 1, 2, 3, go. Stomping at the Savoy. Stomping at the Cicada. Yeah, would you rather be at the Savoy or the Cicada Club? Cicada, right on. Okay, thank you. And those of you watching from the Savoy, which you could be because we broadcast all the way to England. I assume that's in England, London somewhere, right? All right, well, hello to you as well. And we want to bring to the stage right now one of our very, very special guests of the evening. This is a gentleman who is known all over the world as the king of the stride piano. He's a composer, he's a song stylist, he's a piano player. There's nothing this guy can't do, and he is amazing. Please welcome to the Cicada stage our good friend, Mr. Brad Kay. Come on, Brad. You got it. What are you going to do for us, Brad?
Well, I'm going to bring to the stage, actually, I'm just an intermediary here, one of the actual stars of the picture Hollywood Party.
Really?
Yes, really.
I can't believe it.
Indeed.
All right.
Jimmy Durante.
Jimmy Durante's going to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch this.
He's here.
Artist, a scholar, a great politician. She talks about Freud and nuclear fission. She keeps up that palaver for days, weeks, and months. But I feel like a cadaver, 'cause we ain't done it once. How humiliating. How mortifying. Every time I try to cuddle up, what do you think she does? Instead of cuddling up, she puts a book in my hands. Am I burned up? But do I start an argument? Not me. I just asks her, most politely, what can we do in 5 minutes that we couldn't do all year? Why should we stand in line for a concert or play when we could hop on the sofa and have fun right away? You can talk about gravity's rainbow or build yourself a geodesic dome. But if we just used our head, we could wind up in bed and never have to leave home. Wait a minute. Stop the music. Stop the music. Wait a minute. I'm the music. That's how crazy I am. What a woman. What a woman. I never seen the like. Every time I try to get a little kiss, what do you think she does? Instead of kissing me, she tries to improve my mind. A fruitless occupation. Every day it's something different. On Monday it's psychology. Tuesday sociology. Wednesday herpetology. That's snakes. Thursday, Scientology. Boy, do I hate that one. Friday, she makes me recite Beowulf line after line. Saturday, she teaches. Sunday, she preaches. But the rest of the week, cha-cha-cha-cha, she's mine. The environment makes her all giddy. She drags me all over the place. The Grand Canyon is fine, the Serengeti is great, but there's some wonders of nature that just can't wait. I had a little chat with her pal, Dostoevsky, Leonardo, Beethoven, and King Lear. I stood up to those long-haired artistes. I ups to all four of them, and I says, with all due respect, gentlemen, you can inhabit her brain. You can have it for free. But what's out of her neck, you fellas leave it to me. What can we do in 5 minutes that we couldn't do all year? Yes, sir, that we couldn't do all year. Yes.
Brad K, everybody! Brad, that was wonderful, Brad. Come up and say hi to everybody. Come up. Say hi to all your friends watching at home.
Hello, all my friends watching at home.
That
Wow.
was really great.
Thank you.
I love that song. And my, how you play it.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Well,
You're going to be
that's it.
back later on in this evening, aren't you?
Sooner than you expect.
Good, I love it. All right. Brad K, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a big hand. Now, here's a song from 1925 that was, it's as timely today as it was then. So maybe you see people like this all around you, you know, it's all about the clothing and it's very confusing. So it's going to be like... Hey, hey, women are going mad today. Hey, hey, fellas are just as bad, I'll say. Go anywhere, just stand and stare. You'll say they're bugs when you look at the clothes they wear. Masculine women, feminine men. Which is the rooster, which is the hen? It's hard to tell them apart today. And say, his sister is busy learning to shave. Brother just loves his permanent wave. It's hard to tell them apart today. Hey, hey, girls were girls and boys were boys when I was a tot. Now we don't know who is who or even what's what. Knickers and trousers, baggy and wide. Nobody knows what's lurking inside those masculine women and feminine men. That's the vamp. All these songs had vamps. Stop, look, listen, and you'll agree with me. Things are not what they used to be, you'll see. You say hello to Uncle Joe, then look again, and you'll find it's your Auntie Flo. Oh, masculine women, feminine men. Which is the rooster, which is the hen? It's hard to tell them apart today. And say, now Auntie is smoking, rolling her own. Uncle is always buying cologne. It's hard to tell them apart today. Hey, hey, you go in to give your girl a kiss in the hall, but instead you find you're kissing her brother Paul. Ma's got a sweater up to her chin. Pa's got a girdle holding him in. Those masculine women and feminine men. What do you say, boys? It's hard to tell them apart today. Now wifey is playing billiards and pool. Hubby is dressing the kiddies for school. It's hard to tell them apart today. Hey, hey. Since the Prince of Wales in ladies' dresses was seen, what does he intend to be, the king or the queen? Grandmother buys those tailor-made clothes. Grandfather tries to smell like a rose. Those masculine women and feminine men. Oh. Whew. Amazing. It's amazing. Randy, isn't that amazing? What's next? That's even more amazing. Oh, yes, we're going to bring to the stage right now Mr. Maxwell DeMille, because we love to celebrate birthdays at the Cicada Club. So Maxwell is going to help me announce some of these beautiful... Let's have a hand for Mr. Maxwell DeMille!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause for Mr. Richard Halpern?
A round of applause, a round of applause. I wrote all the birthdays, and you have some too. Well, first and foremost, should we do...
We have a whole bevy of birthdays here.
A bevy of birthdays, a bevy of birthdays.
Now, if it's your birthday, this is how it works. we would like you to step out onto the dance floor so we may recognize your wonderful day.
And we know who you are, because I wrote it all down. Of course, starting first and foremost, my sister Jane. It's yours. You got to come to the dance floor. Don't be shy. You got to come out here. Come on. I know where you live. All right, and we also have Juan Carlos right here. Come on. It's your birthday, too. And we have double Sweet 16s. We do. We have Taylor over here and Shade. I thought it was Sade, but it's Shade. All right, come on to the floor.
As in Deadly Nightshade.
Yes, Deadly Nightshade. Ooh. I hear Nightshade, I think of that movie, that Silence of the Lambs. Somebody fed him Nightshade and honey. All right.
They won't be making that movie for another 80 years.
That movie's not going to come around for a long time. These two people are accusing each other of having a birthday, so they're both, by default, have to come up here. So yes, table number 21 over there. Come on. Come on, don't be scared. It's all right. The lobster will still be there when you come back. It's all right.
And if it's your birthday, you may bring a partner with you. So don't be shy, because this is going to be a birthday dance.
Wait, there's more birthdays.
Just keep them coming, but just so we know, folks, even if it isn't your birthday, you can dance with someone who's having one.
That's right. And Leah, birthday, Leah, come on, Leah, and Cassandra, and Nepal. And anybody else, it's your birthday and I didn't see you, come on up here.
Nepal's birthday, and Tibet, and China, and that whole part of the world. Yes.
Wishing him a happy
The
birthday.
Dalai Lama, and hello, Dolly. Did you get that?
I raised many Dalai Lamas and, and alpacas, too.
Enough of that frivolity. It's time to get more serious, ladies and gentlemen, because this is your special day when you all are turning another year older. Thank you very much. Maybe we continue. Are we interrupting anything? Oh, sorry. Well, we're broadcasting live around the world, so if you'd like to say hello to your brother, let's do it right now. So, tell me, what's your brother's name?
Jay.
And Jay's watching this broadcast from where?
Connecticut.
From Connecticut. And how long have you known Jay?
All my life.
What an amazing relationship, ladies and gentlemen. Hardly believable that a relationship can last so long. She knows him all her life. Normally they break up after 2 years. Okay. You want something too? Okay, here we go. Now, here's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. We need partners to dance with these people. So just step right up. If you have a partner, well, your husband should stop taking the pictures and come up and dance with you. So come up, husband. Okay, here's a partner here, a partner there. Everybody come up. What we'll do is we'll play a song. Who's chewing gum on the dance floor? Oh, now. It's okay, just stick the gum underneath the dance floor. You'll be fine. Now, here's how it works. The band will play a delightful song for your dancing pleasure, and you can dance away. However, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to cut in at any time with the birthday people. So you will dancing with strangers if you like. It's more fun that way, and be sure to wash your hands after the dance. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
Oh my God, what was that?
Someone was laughing. Thank you so much. Someone appreciates. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's your very special birthday dance. So, Blue Serenaders Orchestra, take it away. And you're going to sing with this one?
I'll sing it. Yeah, it was a request.
All right, well... we'll have him sing anyway. Go ahead.
Oh my God, I'm terrified. We had a request for You Belong to Me, so button up your overcoat, You Belong to Me. This is by request. We're singing it, and go ahead. Just, I want some soup. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Ooh, cut out sweets. Ooh, lay off meats. Ooh, you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Listen, now that I got you made, goodness, but I'm afraid something's gonna happen to you. Listen, big girl, you got me hooked somehow. I would die if I should lose you now. Button up that overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, ooh. Cut out sweets, ooh, ooh. Lay off meats, ooh, ooh. you'll get a painted room in your bankroll. Keep the spoon out of your cup when you're drinking tea. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. With a lovely birthday tune.
And now don't leave the dance floor. If it's your birthday, remain on the dance floor. Look, your sister's walking, she's walking away.
That's all right.
Please stay on the dance floor because we have to sing you happy birthday. So now the Blue Serenade Orchestra will sing happy birthday to you. We'll play happy birthday. Take it away.
Come back on the floor. You're not supposed to leave the floor, Jane. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Club Cicada. I'm here every month. Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
And of course, as is our tradition here at the Cicada Club, you're in for a very special treat because now, since you stayed on the dance floor for your birthday, it's time for your birthday spanking, ladies and gentlemen.
My sister's no fool. She knew when to leave the dance floor.
Look out, here he comes. He's coming. Look, oh. I can't watch. Go ahead. There's a delightful birthday spanking from our headliner, Mr. Richard Halpern. Look out. Oh, he's pointing at somebody else's birthday. It's not even his birthday, and he wants to enjoy Richard Halpern's firm handshake, as you would say. I think Richard Halpern has run amok, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone into a frenzy of birthday spanking. Well, unfortunately, we've let the cat out of the bag this time. Okay, Richard, calm down. Well, speaking of getting spanked, it's none other than the delightful Evans and Rogers. They've been spanking folks on Broadway for many years. Step up to our guest platform here. Now, it's Evans and Rogers, who appeared with us just weeks ago at the Cicada Club. And say, what are you two kids up to these days? You first.
Well,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Evans and Rogers. Now, go ahead.
we're getting ready for another big vaudeville show with Esther Snooks Rosenberg as one of our guest stars and the Ivanov twins doing a tribute to Baby Jane Hudson.
Baby Jane Hudson.
That's amazing. And what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to be there for the ride.
There he is, the chauffeur himself. Mr. Rick Rogers, the delightful Sharon Evans at the Cicada Club. We'll see you next time. So long. And now, here's a man who needs no introduction.
Whatever. Let's have a hand for Maxwell DeMille. He's on fire tonight, huh? He gets a bad rap sometimes, but he knows how to turn it on. Look at him. See? He's the one that gives the show the pizzazz, let me tell you. So thank you, Maxwell DeMille. There. Okay, what's next? Do we know what's next? Oh, yes, we're going to bring to the stage right now. She brought pink hair. I thought it was blonde. Please welcome, she is amazing. She's a jazzy, red-hot mama. She plays all over this city, all over the world she appears. Please welcome back to the Cicada stage, Susie Williams. Yes, come up where we can see you. Come up, darling. Yeah, give it a works, babe. Come. Bum, bum, bum. Look at you.
Hello, Richard.
How are you, Susie?
I'm so well. I'm so glad you brought me. It is, now that you're near. And don't go too far.
I won't, darling. I won't go that far.
Don't do it.
You told me not to go too far last time.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way. You took, oh no. That's how evenings can go astray and awry.
And who's playing piano for you?
Brad Kay.
Brad Kay is back to play piano. Yes. Yes. All right. The stage is yours, darling. Let's have it.
This song is a Kay Williams production. Into the subject of human invention, it might be nice to dip. As a species, we're a rather clever bunch. How did we get the aeroplane, the internet, the paperclip? Well, we can discuss all that over lunch. Yes, we can talk about Tesla and Marshall McLuhan. But there is one thing I'd rather be doing. I'd like to find the guy who invented sex and ask him what he's working on now. He made such an international noble sensation, from Merrick to Bone to Macau. What's on his Bunsen burner must be big. Why, I would be his laboratory guinea pig when I find that guy who invented sex and ask him what he's working on now. Well, I got to find the guy who invented sex and ask him what he's working on now. If it takes all of my summer vacation, I'm going to find him somehow. Give the man his due, he set the world on fire. You can't just invent a thing like sex and retire. I've got to find the guy who invented sex and ask him what he's working on now. Now, folks, don't take my word for it that sex has made a hit. Folks just like you can't get enough of it. Why, there's cards and letters coming in most every day. Here's what these customers all had to say. Now, here's a telegram from a Mr. Ed Carew. Until I got some sex, I didn't have a clue. Stop. Don't understand how I ever did get by. Stop. Now I need an extra large supply. Oh yes, and here's a tweet from a Mrs. Minnie Bates. I look for satisfaction in all the 50 states, but I've been saying put since I discovered sex. I want 100 of what that man dreams up next. Now the ladies Rose and Johnson, Iowa Garden Club, all have discovered sex. Ah, yes, but here's the rub. Since they've been getting everything they need, all their prized petunias have gone to seed. That's why I'm looking for the guy who invented sex, to ask him what he's working on now. He made such a wow of a real inspiration. I've got to find him some now. Give the man his due. He set the world on fire. You can't invent a thing like sex and just retire. I've got to find a thing that invented sex. I want the guy that invented sex. I'm telling you, I want the man that invented sex. I want the woman that invented sex. I want to get in on that ground floor and I want a piece of it. I got my money, I want some of that. I love that stuff. Give me some of that. I've got some of it. I gotta have it. I got to have it. A piece of it now.
Susie Williams, everybody! Wow, and Brad Kay at the piano. That's great. Don't you see the greatest entertainers at this club and this night? What do you think, huh? All righty. Well, we're going to, we try to honor all requests, and we had a request for On the Sunny Side of the Street, and that's the companion song to Brother Can You Spare a Dime. So I'm going to go get ready for that. And right now, we're going to have a beautiful instrumental as rendered by the Blue Serenaders Orchestra. This is called Going to Town. So get up on that dance floor and start going to town, all right? What do you say, boys? Are you ready? Ready to go to town? Can you go to town with the guitar or the banjo? With the guitar. Okay, all right. Go ahead, boys. What do you say? Going to town. That was Going to Town, as rendered by the Blues Serenaders Orchestra. Okay. And as I said, we like to honor all requests. So if you're watching at home, or if you want to get in touch with us, give us a song request, well, we do the songs that you request. We do. You see how that works? You let us know, we bring them to you. So here's a song from 1932. Now, in 1929, something happened. Of course, I'm speaking of the Great Depression. Everything changed in this country. Nothing would ever be the same again. Even the music changed. Tin Pan Alley, as we knew it, would never be the same again. And it took them 3 years, until 1932, to write a song that was completely definitive of what was going on in the country. So E.Y. Harburg and Jay Gorney, this song is their masterpiece. And we gotta pray that it never happens again, because it almost did, so. They used to tell me I was building a dream, and so I followed the mob. When there was earth to plow or guns to bear, I was always there, right on the job. They used to tell me I was building a dream, with peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line, just waiting for bread? Once I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once I built a tower to the sun of brick, mortar, and lime. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once in khaki suits, gee, we look swell, full of that Yankee doodle-dee-dum. 500,000 boots went marching through hell, and I was the kid with the drum. Say, don't you remember they called me Al? It was Al all the time. Don't you remember? I'm your pal. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once I built a railroad, oh, and I made it run. I made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, but now it's done. Oh, brother, can you spare a dime? And once I built a tower straight up to the sun. I built it of brick and rivet and lime. That's right, I built a tower, but now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once in khaki suits, gee, we look swell, full of that Yankee doodle-dee-dum. 500,000 boots went slogging through hell, and I was the kid with a drum. Oh, say, don't you remember? Don't you remember? You called me Al. I let you call me Al. It was just Al. Al all the time. Why don't you remember? I'm your pal. Brother. Oh, brother, can you spare a dime? I walked with no one, talked with no one, and I had nothing but shadow. Then one morning it passed, and I brightened at last. Now I greet the day and complete the day with the sun in my heart. All my worries blew away since you've taught me how to say, grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat? That little happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Why should you walk in the shade with those blues on parade? Come on, folks, don't be afraid. Be like me, be a rover, cross over. And if you never have a cent, you're still as rich as Rockefeller, with the gold dust at your feet on the sunny side of the street. Come on, folks, grab your coat, get your derby hat. Leave those worries laying right outside on your doorstep. Left, right, left, direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear it, folks? Can you hear that little pitter-pat? That is a happy tune. That happy tune has got to be your step. Because believe me, life is nothing but sweet. Right here on the sunny side of the street. You know what? I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. But no more now, I'm not afraid. This a rover across the over, and never had a cent. That's to be rich as Rockefeller, with the gold dust at my feet. I'm out of the shade, no more blues on parade. On the sunny side of the street. Thank you, folks. My name is Richard Halpern, Mr. Tin Pan Alley. This is Richard Halpern's Hollywood Cavalcade, the Blue Serenaders Orchestra. And here's Mr. Maxwell DeMille.
Mr. Richard Halpern and the Blue Serenaders Orchestra with tonight's Hollywood Cavalcade.